Okay, folks, it's your buddy Mike Messier, and we have a very special Hardees, Mike's Meals. Now, look, good friends of Mike Messier have been saying, Mike, you gotta watch out for this fast food, buddy. I know. But I went to the gym today. I feel good about it. This is an A1 steak burger. It's pretty tasty. It's actually very, very tasty. It's hot. The A1 steak burger at Hardees is pretty good. I want you to know that Hardees is kind of underrated. Hardees and Arby's. Now there is a difference. Arby's does not have hamburgers. Arby's has roast beef. They both have ham sandwiches. This is a fairly decent hamburger. There's a little mystery mayo or cheese or something that's floating around the bun. I think that's just excess cheese. But this burger is kind of up there with the Whataburger, to be honest with you. A lot of people were commenting on my Whataburger experience. Some were shocked that Whataburger had pancakes at 3 in the morning. Fries are a little tepid. I think I'm going to stay away from the fries anyway. Fries are probably the worst thing of this meal, and the white bread, to be honest with you. I am resorting to ketchup. A friend of mine explained to me how beef is made, and look, I know, beef is horrible. So I have to bitch a little bit right now. I'm holding back my frustration. I just had a horrible situation at Wendy's. It was just down the street. Look, just one of those things where I'm at the cusp of my evening. Like, I can squeeze out a little bit more of brain power for myself. I had a day of just kind of Facebooking and YouTubing and bullshitting. And, you know, things that are good, because when I'm online, there's an agenda, there's an action, there's an activity. It's not just random bullshit, believe it or not. But I was just dealing, and I just got to going to my final venue of the evening, this coffee house. They don't really have protein there as far as food. They have a lot of desserts, a lot of sweets, some carbohydrates, some pastries, coffee, obviously, liquor. I barely know her. However, they don't have protein, they don't have meals. And I was just like, you know what? I could go to this coffee house, and as soon as I sit down, I'm gonna be fucking hungry. And then it's like, what do I have? A tiramisu, or a fucking Danish, or a bagel? A friend of mine once said that bagels have about a loaf's worth of bread carbohydrates in them. I don't know if that's true, or if he was exaggerating. The point is, I pulled into the Wendy's. It was all very pleasant enough. And I heard like a commercial for chicken McNuggets on the radio for McDonald's. And I drove by a McDonald's saying, fuck McDonald's. Then I saw Wendy's, like, I'll go to Wendy's. Pull in. I was going to do the biggie bag routine, 4 nuggets, a double stack burger, fries, and a drink. I ordered. The lady tried to do the thing, what else can I get you? I said, that's it. $5.35, pull up. Everything's very sweet, everything's very nice. Until I get up there, and it was a quick line, and I pull out my card, and the gentleman's trying to hand me a drink, and he said, only cash, no cards. And I said, I didn't get the memo about the no cash. And the woman pipes in, she gets out, she says, there was a sign. I'm like, well, what the fuck? I didn't see the sign. Maybe the sign blew the fuck away. You should have hired someone to be out there with a fucking sandwich sign saying cash only. Everywhere you go, there's no cash. Exact cash only. Or no cash. Card only. Here, they want only cash. What the fuck? I can't keep up with it. So, I said okay, and I drove the fuck off. What do you want me to do? I can't solve the world's problems. The beggar goddamn burger here at Hardee's anyway. So fuck Wendy. We're just at a rough point, everybody. Tensions are tough. I mean, I'm sure these fuckers at this Wendy's, I'm probably the 20th person today that they went through that with. You know what I mean? Like, it probably took them 10 people to go through that routine with before they decided to write a fucking sign. Then they wrote a sign and the words weren't big enough. I didn't see a goddamn sign. Okay? Maybe there was a fucking sign. I just didn't see it. And I wasn't on the lookout for it. I wasn't, you know, expecting to be harassed. Everyone can fuck off. How about that? I was doing some Skype thing today. Not Skype. Some Zoom thing. Explain to me this, folks, if you can. Why did Zoom become so cool and awesome and Skype is like a fucking redheaded stepchild on crack? Like, you try to do something in Skype? Oh, I don't Skype, I Zoom. Well, go fuck yourself. Do you own stock in the goddamn company? Fucking head. What's wrong with Skype, assholes? Oh, I Zoom. Well, go fuck yourself. How about that? I don't get the difference. I really don't. People scoff at Skype and they fucking put Zoom on an altar of greatness. Well, go fuck yourself. Don't get it. It's the same goddamn thing. Holy fuck, I hate people. I don't hate them. They just annoy the cunt out of me. That's a good term. You know what I mean? It's like I'm trying to do my goddamn thing. What kind of pisses me off, you want to hear it? Is when I was coming up in the game, so to speak, it was like all these things that were opportunities. And I was kind of like waiting for things to break, like opportunities to happen. You know what I mean? And finally, when there's some clearance for some of this shit to happen, it's like, oh no, here's a goddamn worldwide pandemic. Here's a goddamn this. Here's a goddamn that. You know what I mean? Just when things are starting to open up, they get closed down. Well, what the fuck? You know what I mean? God. It's such a metaphorical dick in my ass. Not a literal one, but a metaphorical one. I'm trying to do my best things in life, and the world just shits all over my goddamn parade. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be a nice guy, trying to make things happen, but always dealing with a parade of shitheads. Antibacterial wipe. I will admit to frustration. Now, granted, there are people that have it worse off than me. That's always the goddamn thing, isn't it? No matter how fucking shitty you're doing. Hey, I just got I just got a ingrown toenail and I'm in a lot of pain. Well, let me introduce you to the boy with no feet. Okay, you got me. I got 9 good toes and 1 shitty ingrown toenail, and you introduced me to the kid with no feet. You win, asshole. It's just, you know, you can't win. I had another video. It's a really great classic. It's like, the 10 types of assholes in the world, or the types of people that everybody hates. And it's like the diminishers, the people that you tell you did something and they just diminish it. The comparers, you know, whatever you did, they have to compare. The one-uppers, all these fucks. I'm not going to add the Wendy's fucks to this list. The Wendy's drive-through people. Now, I'm sure that they've had a dick in the ass of the day, and their big solution to the worldwide events is to make a fucking sign. And they were so proud of themselves when they made, look at this wonderful key light, or whatever the fuck. A suggestion from a viewer that I provide light. I don't know. I might look better without it. You know, what the fuck, man? Jesus, fuck. I don't know, buddy. It's not a soundstage. It's a goddamn car video. What do you want from me? Holy fuck. There we go. I'm a movie star now. How about that? I don't know. Just people are a dick in the ass. And it's just, no matter how far you go, or how much you achieve, there's someone just ready to fuck you in the ass. Metaphorically. Remember when Bubba was the guy that we were all afraid of? You don't want to go to prison. Because Bubba will fuck you in the ass. And like, Bubba could have been a white guy, he could have been a black guy. He definitely wasn't an Asian guy or a Latino guy. But Bubba was definitely this like, how much did Bubba weigh? 350? Like 350 pounds, 6'5". And Bubba, if you were bad, Bubba was waiting to fuck you in the ass. You know what I mean? Like, Bubba was just licking his chops for new meat to fuck. So you didn't want... you didn't want to be bad, because you'd go to prison and get fucked in the ass by Bubba. Whatever happened to Bubba? He was a cool dude. He was just like every comedian used Bubba as a catchphrase. Oh, I don't want to go to prison. You get Bubba to fuck you in the ass. Ah! You know, it was just a fun thing. Like, Bubba was just at the ready to fuck you in the ass. It was almost like the judge would say, I sentence you to life in prison and 20 rounds of Bubba fucking you in the ass. Oh, no. Holy shit. Anything but Bubba. Give me the side. Here's a thought. Ready? Would you, if you ever go to court to face like lifetime in prison, or even like 10 years or 20, would you just fucking take a pill and kill yourself? Would you just take a fucking little pill and like, hey, lawyer guy, I know you're not supposed to do this, but I really don't want to go to prison. I'd rather just die. So if, on the off chance we're not successful, can we provide a little pill for me to kill myself in the courtroom? I think there's a YouTube video, some asshole pulled that, and it's like, you know, I don't know what to say. I mean, not that I'm going to do anything illegal. I'm a nice guy, but were I to be in that unfortunate situation of seeing Bubba in a lifetime of sodomy victimhood, I'd probably rather just kill my fucking self, to be honest. No offense. No offense to Bubba or to Bubba and his bitches. How about that for a fucking prison band? Like a prison rock band. Bubba and his bitches. Playing at Cell Block C. Nice of Johnny Cash to do all those fucking prison fucking concerts, right? Holy fuck, nice guy. But, I don't know. So how the fuck is everyone out there? I mean, we've had some nice... I've lost a couple of subscribers. That's fine. You know, this is for the hardcores. It's about quality, not quantity. The CG, the Chris Goldsmith, Dana Campetta, Johnny Z, all the hardcores, the folks in Jacksonville, Teresa and Jose, always chiming in. Happy to see these videos. So I'm not looking to get, you know, every single person to every single like me. It's quality, not quantity. You know what I mean? I mean, life is not a fucking Wendy's drive-thru, as we've learned. So that sandwich was pretty fucking good. I'll give myself credit. I did not eat the majority of the fries. They were tepid. Fries, if I could just cut the fry shit out. But I have been exercising. I don't know if you see this massive muscle, but it's not bad. I mean, fuck. So any goddamned way. Some people on Peggy's upset with my swearing. She might have unsubscribed, or maybe she's still here. Like I say, folks, you don't have to watch every goddamn video I do. If you don't like the swearing, the free-for-all, might I kindly suggest the Impeccable? Might I kindly suggest my other videos? Messier Mantra, there's no swearing. That's polite. I'm a nice fucking guy. I'm not going to have my, I'm not going to do this channel holding back. This is not the place for that. This is free speech. Look at my arm. It's so thick, muscular. Any fucking way. I did do this NXT review of AEW, or whatever the fuck, NXT Wrestling. I've been trying to upload it all the live long day. It's not working. I stayed most of the day today. It wasn't really hot today, but I just found that I had like a bunch of internet shit to do, so I did it. And I just kind of retreated into the land of the coffee house. And that's fine. Anyway, well, that's it. That's the video. Hardees is underrated. They have a really good breakfast. In case you're a breakfast sandwich individual, I do suggest their breakfast sandwich. It's better than you would think. And two shits and a handshake. Mike Messier. Subscribe to Mike Messier YouTube channel. Doomer Podcast. Doomer Boomer.